Okay, I hit the wrong button. Well, good morning. How are we all doing? You guys get a couple seconds. And the child comes in the door screaming.
Mom, where did you put the eggshells?
Used eggshells are in the big container right in front of... No. Right in front of the air fryer.
Hey, Chat.
Yes. And he's being loud. So, as I said hi to everybody. I'll go back through it since I kind of was muted when I was saying hello. Hello, Seabones. Hello, Bird Blue. Hello, Scaredy Cat. Hello, Pain Dragon. Hello, Julia May. Oh. Seabones, I hope the rest of your birthday went lovely. I hope you had a lovely rest of your birthday. And, yeah, okay, so we had a slight, the morning didn't quite go as normal, because both kids are home from school. And so we just got a late start, and then as I'm doing the last of my getting ready before stream, like doing the dishes, cleaning up the kitchen, all that kind of stuff after breakfast, I see Troll come running from the backyard out to the front yard. I'm like, okay, he doesn't run like that and like take off running from work without a reason. So I look out the front window and there's a whole bunch of smoke coming from our neighbor's house. So of course we both go over there to investigate. Turns out they just have a burn pile going in the backyard, but it was the dark, like almost black smoke that you would expect from a house fire. So we were a little concerned. So we checked in with them. Turns out, no, everything's fine. And then we had to reassure the kids everything was fine. And I get back here and I'm like, okay. And Seabones, yes, I saw the build another step. I also want to say a huge thank you to everyone for yesterday. It was amazing. It was so much fun. Hello, Relic.
It counts?
And not right now.
Okay.
And I want to let you guys know that after the fact, but let you know that all the money that I earned on that stream, I'm not keeping any of it. I am actually donating it to some friends that are going through a bit of housing crisis. And so I'm not keeping any of that. And so I want you guys to know that everything that you donated, all those bits and all the subs, and the cheers and all that kind of stuff, all that is going to a couple friends that are going through some serious housing crisis. And it's probably going to make the difference between whether they get to stay in their homes or not. So I want you guys to know that you did that. You are making it so that some people get to stay in their homes. And I didn't want to make that kind of announcement before the stream because I wanted you all just to treat it just like a regular chaos stream. But that was a decision I had made. And it makes me feel really good that we're able to do this. Actually, you guys are able to do this. You guys did that. Even though you didn't know what you were doing, you're making it so a couple people get to stay in their homes, and it had nothing to do with anything that they had done while they were in dire straits. It had nothing. It was things beyond their control. And so, yeah, I'm really glad that that you guys were able to help me do that. Hello, Mercedes. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. We had a very interesting weekend. Other than outside of Chaos stream, my parents, good grief, if it's not one thing, it's another. How about, I can do this while we're in the game. I'm actually going to take a drink of coffee first. Let's get into the game and get stuff going. But, yeah. Let's get into the game and get some stuff going. And, no, I did not mean to do that. you go over here so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I love having multiple monitors. I love being able to move things between monitors. The whole thing of like things like when you try and move a window between monitors and it like sticks on the side of the monitor, you have to, it feels like you have to like ram it through, like bring your mouse really hard through to get one window from one monitor over to another. It's I guess, oh, I need to turn that off because yeah, we finished that. Okay, I need to turn off. I forgot about that. I forgot about the timer that's talking about chaos. Let's find it. Where is it? I think that's CloudBot, and it's timers, and turn you off. There you go. And okay, much better. Alrighty. Saving. Yes, I'm saving the build another step for server reset. Okay. Oh, you Birdblue, you got to have breakfast with your dad and your grandfather? Oh, nice. Okay, let's actually get into the game. I can close this now. Okay. And that, and that, join. Because we got some snow to fill. You want your own head on the wall. It is, did you do, oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. You want your head on the wall. Let's sleep. I log in, the first thing I do is sleep. Oh, good lord. No. I don't have a bow anymore. I lost my bow and I never regained it. Let's get out of here. Ah, yesterday. Okay, C-Bones, yours, you did a resub yesterday. Okay. We will get your head on the wall. That is one thing that I need to go through all the resubs yesterday. Those, everyone who resubbed, I will be, and you just punched me in the jaw. Hi, buddy. Okay. Dude. I know what you're doing.
I want to talk to you.
You know exactly what's going on right now. Thank you. Okay. Hit the ground. Hit the ground running sometimes. All right. So, we do have enough levels. We have enough levels to do, okay, so, you know, if I take a second, why didn't you, close. If I take a second and I go over to this activity, okay, and filters, let's change that to subs. Yesterday, weird. You know, C-Bones, it's odd. It only shows, but I know Pain Dragon. I'm gonna have to go through my feed. Weird. Take a screenshot. Oh, yeah. That's a good, you know what, Bird? That's a very good idea. I like that idea. Where's my headbox? You're not a headbox. You're not a headbox. You're a lightbox. You're a random. Okay, let's see. These are heads. That's what we have right now. Okay. I just took screen capture. And we've got a C-Bones head. And yes, I did see 7 months for Pain Dragon. And do you have a specific head that you want? C-Bones, do you know how many months you're supposed to? Because it's not showing in my thing. No, I wonder if I were to go over, oh, I know how I can find that out. I know how I can find that out. Let's see, where are you? You're right here. It says subbed for 29 months. Holy guacamole. That's what it says. Yeah, now I see it. No, just pick one. Loud noise. Okay, you get a shulker head because I got. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll give you a shulker head. Hello. Right at the beginning. I wonder why it's not. It didn't show up in my activity feed right now. Okay. Let's do a Seabones head. Hello, Magister. How are you doing? And 20, not 209 months. Here we go, 29 months. There's that, and then we have, thank you bird for that. And Pain Dragon, 7 months. So, we need to make a new bow. Which means, yes. Doing good, but I'm currently grinding oak and it's not fun. How are you? I'm doing alright. It was kind of a busy morning. Seabones, where you're here. And there's your head. Portrait. What? You must not have been in chat that day or something. Because why do you have a chicken head? There's your head all the way up. Okay, and Pain Dragon. Yeah, Deadcraft might get moved. Make room for... that's Bill. Yellow. Bacon. Blue. Wait. Oh, blue cat eyes. Okay. And who is this? 0. Zerks. Pain Dragon, there you are. I took the wrong... Oh, I pulled the wrong one out. Okay, I didn't remember. I couldn't remember why I had that one there. But oh well. And I need to go through some old backups and see what heads are missing. It's like, yes, I know. Wait a second. Where's... Oh, I know why. I'm like, why? Where's their armor? Where's the cow head? Oh, I know why. I know why. Because I pulled every pack off that I had. And it included... Oh, wow. Okay, what do I need? That. And... I need that. That. And where is the foxes? Foxes. There. And... Oh, wait. Oh, I think I have every... Oh, I took everything off. Even my ray tracing. Silly me. There. There we go. Wow. Okay, it's gonna take a few moments. It's mad. It was mad. Hopefully it's not mad anymore. There we go. We're just gonna join. Alrighty. And everyone's going for unicorns. There we go. Where am I I'm putting this over here. No, because I'll hit my coffee. I mean, my coffee will hit the mic. Fine, we'll just leave it there. How were the donuts yesterday? Gary, they were so good. We have one left. I can't get over that cursed image. I can't get over it. Oh, okay. Actually, we need to probably get levels, so we need these. And these. Let's do this. Such. Oh my. Okay. So how are my wings doing? Wings could use some repairing. Let's go over here now. Not you. You. Hi. Hello, Mr. Big Nose. There we go. I love the cow fox. I love it too. It is so funny. It is so funny. There. Why do I have a book? I don't know. Okay. So. We do need to go... Now with the screen capture of the heads, and once you get through your feed, you can... feed of who resub, then put their names with... Ah, yes. Good idea. Good idea. I'll poke people. You know what? You know what? While we're here, I said I was gonna do it. We need to make room. We need to make room for people that actually acknowledge their resubs. So, sorry, Deadcraft, you're coming over here. There. Okay. Coach Bird is brilliant. Yes, Coach Bird is brilliant. Okay. Let's go see about making ourselves a new bow. Oh, I think I had started to. Didn't I start to? I think I did. I just need levels. Power 2, power 2, power 2. Unbreaking, power punch. Where did I put it? Does anyone remember where I put it? Aha! Power 5. Okay, if I combine these two, then I have power 5, unbreaking. I end up with punch, so I don't really care. Oh wait, but I already have. Nope, I just want to do that. Because we got power 5 there, and unbreaking and infinity on that. How much is this going to cost to build? How much? 11. Okay, never mind. Well, then let's take everything off. And we need to spend some time and buy more of these. Let's just get ourselves up to 11. There we go. And put the extras over here. I feel like my mouse is rather jerky. Do you guys... Does it feel like my mouse is bouncing around a lot to you guys? Feels like it's almost too sensitive. Bird is amazing. Sometimes I don't know what I would do without Bird. Yes, I feel the same way. And I forgot to put my watch on silent. When did we come to this point in life when we have to make our watches silent because they make too much noise? When did we come to that point in life? There. And I don't think I have a single arrow other than, well, okay, I've got slowness. Why do I have... So I need to make an arrow. Where has my flint gone? Where? You. No? Aha, I need a piece of flint. When we made them an extension of our phones. Yeah. And I need a feather. And I need a stick. There we go. Okay. Give me an arrow. Or 4. We only need 1. So we're gonna leave 1 there and put extras there because Lord knows we're gonna need them. Okay. I have a mess down here. It is such a mess. But you know what? Oh, let's see. How much snow do I have to be able to that's sea lanterns, not snow. Do I have enough snow? Yeah, let's just take all this. There we go. That'll get us a little... I remember when watches were quiet and phones hung on the wall. Yeah, uh-huh. Yep. Yep. And don't tell me it's nighttime. Yep, it's nighttime. Never mind. We're gonna go back down and sleep. Because, yeah. Server restart in 5 minutes? Really? Already? Oh, did I spend that much time talking? The good old days. Yes, the good old days. When we didn't have Minecraft. We didn't have Twitch. I didn't know you guys. Hello? Try to fly. There we go. Yeah. I need to put these down. We're gonna be lighting up in here. There we go. But you had your Commodore. Oh. Commodore. Oh, the old Commodores. Let's see. We didn't have one of those. We had the, what was it called? The Tandy. We had a Tandy. We had a Tandy. Yep. Bought it at Radio Shack. I think I've talked about like the guy at Radio Shack that got us into gaming. I think I've talked about that. That it was the, as my mother put it, the kid at Radio Shack that she took lessons from on how to use a computer that got her started in gaming, which got me started in gaming, which, yep. Okay, come on. We want it right off this one. Come here. We want it to go right here, please. There we go. Still have it and it still works. Oh. We had a backyard. Well, we have a backyard too. That was something high on our priority when we bought our house, that we needed to have a backyard. Why does this have inside rings too? I don't know why. Oh look, bunny. Radio Shack, the original electronics toy store. Yep. There we go. Yep. It was. I still even know where that store was that we got ours from, that my mother took her lessons at. Building doesn't exist anymore. Building got torn down. But I can still picture it. And where you'd go to buy your batteries before you bought them at Costco, you'd buy them at Radio Shack. And also why is the sky blue? Because it was coded that way. I was allowed to be on it 2 hours a week. Wow. All right, and it is time to save and quit. Shame. Why is that shame? It's not shame. No shame. I gave you an answer. You can ask me anything. Doesn't necessarily mean I have to give a a real answer. Ask me anything, could be any answer. It doesn't. No, you don't. Oh, speaking of refunds, so I want to know, how many points do people have left? How many points do people after Sunday? How many points do people have left? I'm curious. I'm very curious to know how many points you all have left. And did that stream burn through enough of your points? And do you have any things things you would like to see differently. Like, if we were to do one again, like in months and months from now. But do you have any feedback on how it went? Like the types of redeems? We did have one come from someone's side that said next time they would like to see some bit redeems for doing nice things for us, not just all bad things. Because we had someone that was watching that was like, but I don't want to do bad things to you. I want to help you. And it's only bad things. 125 left on Lee's. Oh my. Okay, and... Okay, so we got 4, 5, 6 of these. And 4 of these. There we go. Burn through 8,000 on both Lee's and Zloy's. Ah. Though I must say, on my end, I think the slap needs to do less damage. The slap should not bring us down to 1 heart. Oh my goodness, that was so painful for the slap to bring you down to 1 heart. I think... Nope. Yeah, I maybe it's just me. Gary, I was going to spawn the wither in the portal room, but yeah, we never made it. Oh, another one. No. Okay. But yeah, we never even made it to the portal room. We had like, oh, another. Wow. We really have bots going around. We do, big time. Okay, well, if that's happening, I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. I'm gonna put that right there, just in case I have to do that again. Okay, so I think this, yes, this goes here. Favorite redeem was creeping Zloy's bed. Oh, that was mean. You know what, Dre? I nearly did. I nearly did. You nearly got me on that one. I nearly, oh, I missed that. Yep, you nearly got banned, Dre. Saw the want to become famous and tried to click. Oh, do you not? You know what? Jen, you don't have to do anything with it. You don't ever have to, but, yeah. You don't ever have to do anything with it, but if you ever see something that you feel like you should, I'm giving you that. There. Don't ever feel that you have to, but, let's see. Favorite highlight was Loy's, and when I think Bird Blue creeped the spawner in the nether. Oh, that was good. That one was good. Thing I would like to see fixed is if a viewer uses points bit subs whenever when the active streamer is dead, to have the activation saved till respawn. You know, I think that is the one thing I don't know that whether we have control over, because yeah, the program we're using, I don't know if we have that kind of control. Yeah, that's something that I'd have to ask Slack to see if there is something for that, because I know, yeah, a few people had done redeems and stuff like that when someone just died and then their thing couldn't happen, or people doing stuff while we were flying, and like the things that spawn stuff around you. Well, if you're flying, the spawn things just kind of fall to the ground and go splat. Unless it's a wither. If you spawn a wither while we're flying, wrong button, that button. If you spawn a wither while we're flying, oh dear, we would be in trouble. You chopped liver? Wait, what did Jen say? Dre, there are very few places I go that I don't, because I know what I'm doing. No, Dre, you do, but you have never even made a comment about it, and I don't give, like, okay, I'll admit this. We're gonna go a little bit of story time here. When I started, I did the thing where pretty much the regulars, all my regulars had swords. And then I realized that I didn't want the regulars to feel that they had to do things. And so I actually don't give out swords that often anymore. I've given them out to people that have shown that maybe they're interested in helping. Or like Jen saying she tried to click a name to make something go away. But I don't want people to feel like they have to. Especially like Bird's in here a lot, and I appreciate that Bird comes in and really does pay attention when it comes to modding, and I very much appreciate that, and I love that, but I don't want any of my people to come in and feel like they have to. Because for the most part, you guys are well behaved enough that I can handle chat. There might be every once in a while something that slips through when I'm really focused on something. But like the thing that helps me the most with you guys is reminding me of things I forget. Like I say I'm going to do something, but I don't do it, and like poking me in the Jade, you forgot this area. Like that helps me the most, because sometimes I remember to go and check that before I stream. And yeah, so I don't want anyone to ever feel like they have to really mod all that close, because I want people to be able to enjoy the stream and have fun. And yeah, and I want people to not feel like they have to really focus on it, and that they can come and go and lurk and do their work lurks. Reminds me of what I just lurk and do something else. Yeah, what is Jen? Reminds me of a barbecue. Well, all set, chill until Wasp shows up, then several people is suddenly like, squish! Yeah. Why did Alice's mom push the button? Because she pushes the button. Justin! Hello! Welcome on in. We are just getting ready to jump back on the server. You just missed Lego time. Bert, I only wanted to get the shoutouts out and catch bots as you are flying and punching piggies because you focus on the game at that point. And I really, really appreciate that, Bird. And I'll admit, I am terrible at remembering to do shoutouts for when people come in that are streamers, that are our friends. And like, I didn't even do a shout out for Jen. And she said we were behaved. Yes, you guys usually are really well behaved. Gotta play with Amazon spam caller. Thank you, Bird. All right, let's see. Server's back up. Let's go ahead. Oh, at one point, we'll have to look at some stuff because there's some new sets coming out that, oh my goodness. And did it not switch scenes? Come on, switch scenes. And it's nighttime. And where's my bed? Where's the bed? Bed. Give me my bed! Before something spawns in here and eats me! Thank you. Thank you. I should probably go down here and add some lights, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should add some lights. There we go. Creepers! No creepers! No creepers! Creeper's bad. You don't belong there. No! Who was that? Who was that? I don't know. Bill? Hello, Bill. Okay, somebody's shooting at me, for real. Where? Oh, there. I can't see you. Go away. Thank you. I don't think you should be there either. There. And maybe one there. Let's see, can we... Yoink! There we go. Alright, let's play some snow. Hello, Chewy! How are you doing? How is your day? Yes, Payne, I do hope everyone had a good weekend. It was a very entertaining weekend for me. Oh, so I was gonna tell a story. I had a story to tell. Oh wait, that's where my bow is supposed to be. My bow is supposed to be in 2. You, come here. So we were talking about like crazy weekends, and someone mentioned Father's Day. Well, on Saturday, I was babysitting a neighbor's kid, which actually it ended up being my son did more of the babysitting than I did, because he had just gotten a new game. He got the Lego Star Wars Saga game. Well, let's go get this. I need more of those. He had just gotten the Lego Star Wars Saga, and he's been playing it, and so he invited the other little boy to come and play. Had another ER visit this morning, but home now. Oh. Ouch. Yeah. So, we were kind of babysitting. More my son did the babysitting because he got the little boy to just play Star Wars with him the entire time. And yeah, but before the babysitting was set to start, we had a cleaning day up at my parents have a summer house, I guess, vacation house kind of thing, and a lot of the family has access to it, so we all just help with doing maintenance and whatnot, and it was a cleaning day there. Well, we're there for a couple hours, and I think it was close to noon, and my dad gets a call from my mom. Well, my dad's phone rings, and my dad wasn't in the room, so I answered it because I thought it was my mom. And my mom's like, "Tell your dad he needs to get home. We had an electrical fire. I've put it out, but he needs to get home." I'm like, "Okay." And then my dad comes in the room. I hand the phone off to him. But in that couple moments between me handing the phone to him and him getting the phone, I guess someone had come to the door and mom was talking to them, and we could hear my mom on the phone, but she wasn't talking to my dad, which was frustrating him because he's trying to ask her questions and she's not answering him. Yeah, so eventually we find out one of the outlets ends had just kind of, well, she was in the living room and she heard like a banging, popping noise, and she thought the dogs were doing something, so she went to go see, and then she goes down the hallway and comes to one of the old bedrooms and opens the room, and she just smell it. There's this smell, and she's like, "What is this? What is this smell? What a new smell I have discovered." Well, and it's like, and an outlet that has a radio plugged into it is like making this popping noise and smoking. So she pulls the plug out of the wall, and immediately the wall outlet bursts into flames. We figure probably it was arcing, but it didn't have enough oxygen to actually cause flames. But the moment she pulled the plug out of the wall, that gave oxygen to the arcing area, thus poof, fire. Anyone seen Backdraft? Yeah. You don't add oxygen to something that is trying to catch fire. But she didn't know that. She didn't know that it was trying to catch fire. So she pulled the plug and poof, fire. Luckily, okay, so PSA announcement. Everyone, do you know where your fire extinguisher is? My mother didn't know where the fire extinguisher was. She couldn't find the fire extinguisher. So she literally runs into the bathroom, which is across the hall, and grabs a towel and smothers the fire, which thank goodness it wasn't that big of a fire that she could smother it and that it wasn't worse. Yeah, I know you have to unplug when something's doing that. Yes. But that explains why all of a sudden flames when there weren't flames before. So that happened on a Saturday. And so my dad, yes, on the wall in the kitchen. Good, Gary. Mine's under the sink in the kitchen. Plus, I believe I have one on my nightstand in the bedroom, and then I believe one in the hall closet. Which, if I remember correctly, I think there is one in my parents' hall closet, but my mom just didn't remember that there was one there. Which, yes, and you guys should also go and test your fire extinguishers. Make sure they still work. Make sure they're up to date. Oh wait, I need that one there because I need to place off of it. So, yeah, there was some excitement at my parents' house, and though the crazy thing is, long time ago, I had a toaster plug short out and caught the outlet on the wall when I was a kid. Okay, so you know what? Toasters and catching fire, yeah, that's a thing. But let me finish this story and then remind me to tell you guys about the toaster story when I was a kid and what happened with the toaster and the fire. And that Jade was a very literal child. Very literal. So let's see. What was going on? My mom actually had, the cable guy was there because they were having problems with their modem. Like, it wasn't working properly. Toaster, yeah. The modem was, like, dropping and stuff. And so my mom had the cable guy out. And the cable guy was there when the fire happened. And so he ended up calling his foreman and telling the foreman what was going on. And the foreman was like, oh, okay, this is what you need to do. You need to have her call the electrical company. Because this sounds like this is something coming from outside the house, not a problem in the house. Because what they didn't tell us earlier was that they had been having like lights flickering and dimming and all kinds of stuff over the past, according to my dad, like month or something. Or it might have been a couple months, I don't remember. But yeah, so it's like, oh, well, with that information, it sounds like you have a problem not in the house, but outside the house. I'm back, got the spammer where it hurts in the call center app. He called through, got him shut down in a minute. Nice. Didn't realize who he was playing with. Nice. Very nice. Good job. Well, we're still talking about electrical fires. So where was I? Oh yeah, the cable guy's foreman said that they needed to call the power company And so they did, and it turns out, so, oh wait, and sun's going, is that sun going down? Oh look, there's the moon. So our power company, according to them, they run 24/7. Like, they have crews that run all day long. And all day, all week, all night, that kind of thing. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. I want you to go away because I don't trust you in the snow. And remember toaster? Oh yes, the toaster with the vacuum. Yep, I remember that movie. I liked that movie. It's a good movie. Oh, too many creepers. Too many creepers. Creepers are dangerous, especially snow. But so, okay, that's, yeah. The power company ended up coming out on Sunday. And they looked at it. I guess my parents' house is old enough that the neutral line coming into the house had degraded over the years so that it had detached. And since they've got 220 coming into the house, so it ended up messing something up to the point where it fried like half their circuits, to where, because it didn't, like, when the 220 was coming in but the neutral wasn't working because it was detached, instead of splitting the power the way it was supposed to, 200 went into one side of the panel and only 20 or 240, 220, whatever it's supposed to be, went into the other side of the panel. So yeah, it burned, it killed half their circuits. But because it was completely on the power company's grid, it was before it came into the house, it's on their dime. So the power company has to pay all of the repairs and pay for all the damage. Which, that's good, because that could have been very, very expensive for my parents. But yeah, electrical fire is not good. Very bad. Can be very bad. Always know where your fire extinguisher is. Okay. Yes, always know where your fire extinguisher is. But, okay, so now the story of the toaster. I have a toaster story. When Jade was young, very young, she used to stay home with her sister during the summer because, yeah, it was, both parents worked, and so my sister was 6 years older than me. Build another step. All right, in just a few moments. And so I used to stay home with, it was just my sister and I. And we used to love to eat Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts were kind of our breakfast thing. We loved them. Actually, in all honesty, I still like Pop-Tarts. They're a fun snack. They're not a healthy breakfast, but they're a fun snack. Unicorn fail? Oh, yep, Gary gets a failed unicorn.
Gary gets a failed unicorn.
And Jade had to have been maybe 6 or 7 at the time of this story. Hello, Richie. How are you doing, darling? I had to be like 6 or 7 at this time. My sister needed to go do something. So she told me, watch the toaster. And she puts the Pop-Tart or whatever in it and walks away. I pull up a chair right next to the toaster and I watch the toaster. I watch the toaster catch fire. My sister comes into the room and realizes the toaster's on fire. We don't know what to do. We call my grandfather, who is half an hour away, and we're like, the toaster's on fire. What do we do? And he's like, Do you have a neighbor? I can't do anything about this here. I'm nowhere near you. And so we called a neighbor. He came over, unplugged the toaster, and took it outside and threw it on our deck. Yeah, as kids, my sister and I, we didn't know how to deal with a thing that was on fire. Yeah. But yeah, Jade sat there and did what she was told to do. I watched the toaster. I watched the toaster catch fire. And I sat there and I watched it. Jade was a very literal child. Okay, time to... how about we actually add light right there? That sounds good. Hello, tomato guy. What's up? The sky is up. Did you know? Did you know the sky was up? Sometimes I forget that the sky is up. There we go. And oh, a bunny just died. It jumped off something.
Yay, a bunny died.
Ow, and I fell.
Congratulations, you fell, Mom.
Thank you, Peanut Gallery.
I'm not Peanut Gallery.
Well, you're behaving like one. I don't like this look. We're gonna rework this. What am I building? Oh, here, I can fly off and you can kind of see the outline. I am building a tower made out of snow. And I am modeling it after the tower from Neverending Story. The ivory tower. Here, let's fly away home. So, here, it's actually probably better if I come over here. So far, this is where we're at. There, it'll go all the way up to here eventually. And I really think I should have a villager up there. Seeing you talking about fire prevention, be super careful with rags that have been used for staining woods as they can spontaneously combust. Yes, anything used for staining or working with oils especially should be kept outside. Because, yeah. Thank you for the follow, tomato guy. And so I don't know how many of you guys know this. I used to do restoration work on old sewing machines. And for anyone who's ever worked with an old sewing machine, sometimes what's called the head, or the part that actually sews, so the thing that all of us are used to seeing that you put on the table, I had to put out a dumpster fire because of that. Yeah. So the head of the sewing machine can become what in the industry we call frozen. So the wheel, the gears and stuff won't turn. Well, there is a trick in the industry to unfreeze old sewing machines. Restore old sewing machines. I have pictures. Actually, my oldest machine is from 1880, and it's not here. That's right. It's not here. It is in storage at the moment. Yeah, glass jar sealed. Good idea. So one of the tricks to when you're working with machinery, when gears and stuff are frozen, especially kerosene, you literally take the entire head of the sewing machine and put it in a bucket of kerosene. I had more access to kerosene than I had diesel. And it's cleaning the diesel off could be a little bit more difficult than cleaning kerosene off. And no, you don't clean it off by catching the thing on fire. That doesn't... Yes, it'll clean it off. It'll also destroy the machine. But yeah, so when you go to then clean off said sewing machine that has been soaking in kerosene, you need to be really careful with those rags. Really, really careful. Do not put them in a cardboard box and leave them on a deck in the sunshine. That wasn't me. That was one of the other people that does this as well. They weren't thinking. They cleaned everything up, threw it in a cardboard box, and was like, okay, I'll deal with this stuff in a little bit. And the box was sitting on their back deck in the sun.
What happened?
Yeah, there was another that was another fire. Thankfully, it didn't do much damage. They were home when it happened. There is little difference between kerosene and diesel. It has to do with the additives between kerosene and diesel, if I remember correctly. That's why the smell is so much different. But yeah, I can always tell a diesel boat. Yeah, can always. Well, actually, nowadays not so much, but it used to be. Even by the sound, you knew if it was a diesel boat or if you knew if it was a gas boat. Because yes, I also have spent a lot of time on boats. When diesel breaks down, it turns into kerosene. Okay. Yeah, maybe then the additives are when the diesel is used for vehicles. I don't know. Okay, let's see. All right. Here we go. Don't look at the bucket full of oily and gas-soaked rags right next to my toolbox. Hopefully, I would say put a lid on that bucket and put it outside. I would say if it's one of those, like, paint buckets, put the lid on and put it outside. And don't put it in a corner near other things, because... Too many people I know have had yeah. We have a lid on our mech reg bucket. Yep. To keep the oxygen out so it cannot spontaneous combust without oxygen. Yep. You know, it's the amazing things you learn from both the movie Backdraft and watching a lot of Mythbusters growing up. Well, not even growing up. I watched a lot of I think I've watched every single episode of Mythbusters multiple times. And I loved the ones when they made things blow up. Methyl ethyl ketone. Oh, I get it. See, when I was thinking it was like mech as in mechanic. I thought the mech stood for like mechanics rags. For those that don't know what mech is. I didn't. I thought it was for something completely different. Oh, paint gun cleaner. Okay. Yes, Troll might know about that stuff. Troll used to be into paint markers. Yes, I learned very early in our marriage they were called markers. They weren't called guns. Yes. Wait. What's this? The tomato guy. Oh, did you where did you ask that? Oh, who is my favorite YouTube streamer? You know, I don't have a favorite. But, Richie.
It's Stampy.
That will be my son's favorite. I don't play favorites. I have people that I enjoy watching, some for some reasons. But, you know, there's a lot that I like. If you're looking for recommendations, I would say hit, exclamation point, TB, and you will get a list of some really, really good streamers and content creators. If that's going on, you're looking for people to follow or learn more about. Yes, Mythbusters was amazing. New favorite streamer is a 3D printer. You know, I'm not going to say he's my favorite streamer, but I have learned a lot from watching him. And a lot more that actually more has to do with how to engage and grow a community. Like, I swear I'm learning more about like growing and engaging with my community from watching Loyal Moses than I think most anyone. 3D DC. See, no, I was going Loyal Moses. Oh, let's do that. Bill. But yes, DC or Dadcraft introduced me to another streamer by the name of Loyal Moses, who is a 3D printing streamer who spends more time talking than I think anything else. I do have like 5 or 6 favorite streamers that I watch almost every day. Aww. I appreciate that. I'm kind of sick to finish my tree farm, though. Not gonna lie. Psyched. Okay, reading? You would think for someone who has a degree in theater that I would be a lot better at reading on the fly. See, I figured out that was lie, but I didn't figure out the psyched. See, I would think psyched would be S-Y, not S-I. I don't know. Words are hard. Yes, words can be so hard. But I have a degree in theater, and I did a lot of cold reads. I should be able to, like... Get some water, buddy. I should be able to do cold reads. I love to troll this one streamer. Yes, and you know what? Yeah.
Is that Jaeger?
It may be that I can't speak good. Richie. Oh dear. Oh dear. We got a live one in here, peoples.
Mom, can I have one?
One what?
Of the donut?
No, you're not having another donut.
No, those things that go on top of her, that came on top of our breakfast.
No, you're not having another biscuit.
Please!
No! Have a banana.
Biscuit.
Have banana.
Biscuit.
Nanner.
Biscuit.
Or nothing.
Biscuit.
Or strawberries.
Biscuit.
Yes, our strawberries have finally started to produce. I'm so excited.
Strawberry.
Yes, I picked, oh, well, we've already started eating them, so I have no idea how much in weight I picked. But I picked a nice bowl size. Bill, so when are you getting it? Bill, I already have one. Let's see, do I have any of the toys? No, I don't have any of the toys handy. They're all somewhere else. But yes, Bill, I got one. And so so the father of the boy that I was babysitting on Saturday came over to pick him up. And we had to show him the toy. And he was enthralled. I may have just talked him into buying one. And my cosplay partner, she was over last weekend. So does the little troll happen to like biscuits? Yes, he does.
You should do this on stream and see if you could figure out it.
What am I supposed to make?
It's a square slash what is it called?
It shows right.
Rhombus.
It shows how to make it right on the package.
No.
Yeah.
They're all different pieces.
Ah, it's one of those like games that has different shaped pieces, and you're supposed to make a thing.
Oh,
Out. Not right now. I'm doing something, dude.
Okay.
I'm working here.
So that you can try.
I'm working here. I'm walking here. Yes. Well, okay. My kids love their bread products. Yes. They are their mother's child. Carbs are a favorite food in this house. What was I talking about? Oh yes, I may have been showing off my 3D printer to my cosplay partner, because she was over not this last Saturday, but the Saturday before last, and she thought it was so cool. And that was what that was one of the days. Oh, it was stream weekend, and Loyal Moses was doing his big like many hour stream that day. And so I had TB going from on one device, and I had Loyal Moses. What did I get? I got the Odin F5. I could not pass up for the price and how easy it is to use, and when it was on sale especially. And my child is now running through the house, even though he knows he's not allowed to run through the house. If you need to run, dude, go outside. And so she was over, but she ended up going for the Sidewinder because she wanted to be able to print helmets. So she went for a Sidewinder. Yeah, we decided to stream on your birthday. Yeah. Well, oh, wait. So, Richie, your birthday was on the Saturday or Sunday? Playing with another... Oh, okay. Go get your spam caller. We're gonna do that. There. I got the Ender 3v2 before... Ah. Let's see. I just love... You love messing with people. Well, yeah. Mess with those spam callers. Especially the people that are, like, the terrible ones. Terrible ones, I totally say mess with them. And what I mean by terrible ones is the people that try and tell you that your Social Security is going to be taken away or whatnot. Those ones are just horrid. Those are horrid. Yeah, I've got a friend that likes to mess with them too. She will keep them on the line for as long as possible, and then uh-oh. That goes there. She will keep them on the line for as long as possible, and then kind of like string them along, make them think that we have a Watchful in the house. Hello, Watchful darling. How are you doing? How is your Monday? What are you up to? Anything fun? Did you have to work today, or you guys get the federal holiday? I have the day off. Aha! Yes, children have the day off too. So I've got children running around. Oh, it's a little dark over here. I think I need to add some light. Let's go right there. And let's go. Let's do that and that. Okay, and then let's see. I think we might want to do some light right here. There. There we go. Got some light going. Okay, I think, oh, it looks like we might need to add a bit of light over here. Right there's good. Let's sleep. And sleep. I answered Alice's phone asking why they were calling my kid, and Alice keeps bringing her phone asking me to do it again. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, he hung up on me. Turns out he was my last spam caller I talked to. Oh! Oh, you got a repeat offender. Oh, hi. Go away. Yeah, hey, you, go away. You can go away too. Okay, let's see. Do I think, hey, no! I said no. I think let's put some light there. I think I want to, there. Well, oh well. Okay, now let's look around and see what we need to adjust. Oh, Ew. Ew, these lines, they hurts me. They hurts me brain. That's better. That is absolutely terrible. There we go. And you hurts me brain too. You go away. Oh, and another one right behind him. And I see a boomer. Boomer does not see me. Goodbye, boomer. All right, let's remove those. Move that. That. Hi. Go away. And then that. And we're gonna take out this. And that. That's better. Oh no. Oh no. It's not symmetrical. Bye-bye, boomer. That's a little bit better. Yeah, it is a nice mob farm. I think I need to add more light. Oh, you. Need to add more lights down. I think down in these, like, little areas. There. There. Mm-hmm. Alice the Gentle Giant. Oh, hi. More boomers. And
roof. Just barely went off roof.
what went off the what went on the roof?
My toy that was flying.
Oh, well,
It didn't fly into the gutter at least.
well, we'll have to get it later.
Mm.
Not right now, dude. No. No. Are you pretending to be one of the aliens from a Galaxy Quest?
No. I don't even know what Galaxy Quest is.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Who here remembers Galaxy Quest? There. I think we're gonna get rid of this one. There. Might need to add one right in here as well. There. I'm not too worried about the bottom looking amazing, but I want this stuff not to be scary looking and weird. Let's see. I think I need to get rid of you. And you? You. Okay, I think that helps. Oh, I need lights over here. Okay, so we need to get rid of this one. And we add that. Need to show the troll well, is Galaxy Quest Little Troll appropriate yet? That I can't recall. I'm gonna have to go and rewatch it. But we did watch a really good movie last night. As a family, we watched the C.S. Lewis biography movie. Or at least his young years. It was really good. If you ever get a chance, Least Likely Convert, I think is what it was called. And it was an amazing, amazing movie. And it just, the actor that they got to play Lewis, oh, he was like, you watch him and you would swear you were listening to Lewis, because I've heard recordings of Lewis, and this gentleman, and I've seen, of course, pictures, and there's some videos still out there of Lewis, and this man, I swear, he got mannerisms, he got the grumpy old man kind of look, and it was filmed on location in Oxford. They actually filmed it during the pandemic, because originally it was a one-man stage show. And they decided, because at first they were going to film it as the stage show. But since Oxford was closed, they were able to get into Oxford and use Oxford and use Lewis's actual home, because it's now a museum, a preservation museum. They have preserved his Oxford apartment as it was when I believe him and his brother were living there. They preserved it for what it was like after Grace, I think. Trying to remember whether they preserved it to look like after Grace or before Grace. I don't remember. The only reason I know so much about the preservation project for Lewis's home was that one of the dons at my university was one of the lead guys in the preservation committee or whatever it's called. Hello, empty calories. How are you doing? Oh, let's go and fix this. This isn't done. No, I did not say there. I want you there. There we go. How are you doing? How is your Monday? How's your Monday going? And what time is it? Okay, it's only just 12. We will fix what some of these weird outcroppings may look like later. Okay, and then 2 more. And I thought I made this just right where I wouldn't lose. No, you don't go there. Where I wouldn't lose. There. No, that's not where I clicked. What? Griselle! 29 months! Holy guacamole, Griselle! Okay, alright, we have to go take care of 29 months. Where's out? I don't know. Not that way. It's this way. 29 months. Oh my goodness. That is just insane. I think my landlord just showed up to put in an AC. Ooh, nice. How are you doing, Miss Griselle? Have a grateful Monday. Yes, I am very grateful today. I am grateful for my viewers and my friends that are here. Okay, let's see. Griselle, you get to pick ahead. Oh, an AC unit. Oh, what I wouldn't give. Well, once you do Griselle's resub head, don't forget to do, thank you, Lego build, and we have a, fail. Who had the fail? I'm doing pretty good, Griselle. I am doing pretty good. Piggy head. Okay, Griselle, you get the piggy head. All right. Gary fail. All right, we will do a Gary fail. Wow. Can I type? False alarm. Aw, sad. Sad. I wouldn't mind having... Actually, we've talked about doing a, getting a, what is it called? Not an AC unit, but a, What is it? The thing. The thing. The heating and cooling thing. What was it? What is it called? Heat pump. We've talked about that, but it's just with how things are going right now, we can't swing it. Just can't. We want to, but we just can't swing. It's not cheap. It is not cheap at all. And now we're looking at, we're going to be putting, or hopefully our eldest, going to be moving her into a private school. Just because we've applied. And so now it's just a matter of finding out whether she gets in. So, this isn't the best school district that we're in. Yeah, getting my stuff replaced was not cheap at all. I know. Oh. Yeah. Well, we're not looking at like doing the whole house. Mainly just having one in our living room. Not doing ducting throughout the entire house kind of thing. Just in the living room. There we go. Because the living room's open to the rest of the house. We're gonna run out of room. We're gonna run out of... Oh, I didn't put the date! I didn't put the date! Ah! I didn't put the date. I need to fix that. And today is 6/20. No, not 2/20. There we go. You'll need just a fail house for all those. Yeah, pretty close. Might have to. There we go. Gary from last month. And then this month. Yep. That's a lot of them. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the Lego build. Build another step because we can. Let's see. Empty calories. Public school is a prison for the mind just about everywhere. They teach kids how to pass standardized tests. You know, that is one of the things that we've been looking at, is that they seem to either teach you how to pass a test, or they are like, we're gonna try and teach you what to think versus teach you how to think. And there seems to be a massive lack of teaching critical thinking, which is a big deal. Like, critical thinking is a big deal. And it seems like that is very much lacking. Oh, okay, so actually this stuff goes on the outside. And so there is a classical school in our area that we're trying to get her into. Yeah, so it's not gonna be cheap. And we're applying for financial aid as well as applying to get into the school. So we shall see, but we won't hear back for at least another week. So it's slightly on pins and needles. Okay, and then this goes right like that, and I could say it's critical. Yes, critical. Yes. 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 Okay, so if I'm looking at it like this, the pegs for attaching it to other buildings go right there. So, we have finished this bag. We're on to the third bag after this. It's a Tiz Tom! You came in just as we were doing Legos. How are you doing, Tiz? Or, I should say, we were doing Lego, not Legos. I know. Cat caught a fly. Ew. And thank you, Bird, for that shout out. I think out of all of my favorite things, the basilisk is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. And the fact that like the mouth is hinged and it moves in like, yeah, it's one of my favorite things from these builds. Which, by the way, speaking of Lego, did anyone catch the empty calories? But plus, very little of what is taught in school is real-world applicable. Why aren't we teaching kids how to do applications, interviews, taxes? What do we learn? The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Well, science is important too. I would say science is very important too. But I am gonna switch us over here. And did anyone catch the fact that there was BrickCon? I think it was called BrickCon this weekend. LegoCon. I don't remember what it's called. But what was it? There are some new sets that got premiered that are on sale now. Which, let me see. And there's some more. There are some new Harry Potter. Let's see, can I find, where are they? There's some new Harry Potter stuff. Featured, yes. LegoCon. It was called LegoCon. May have just stumbled on it. So, we will have... Here, let me open... Is that safe? Here, 1 second. There. They have... the Hogwarts... Wait, no, not the clock tower. No, that's not the one I wanted. Dumbledore's office. No, I want Dumbledore's office. Because we have this one. Where is Dumbledore? Dumbledore's... Aha, there it is. Yep. There's a new one. Dumbledore's office. And... here, let's see if we can get a good look at it. Yeah. Isn't that going to be cool? And then let's see the inside. Ah, and the cup, and there's the sword. Harry and the Phoenix. Like, this is... it's going to be very cool. Has anyone done the maths on how big the whole thing is going to be? Don't think so. I don't know. So there's this one that I'm putting on my wish list, and we have the courtyard, which we're gonna need because it's, yeah, we need to have the courtyard because that's part of the set. We need the courtyard. Yeah, and you can see, isn't that cool? Come on. Him hiding in there. Gonna need a multiple... oh, maybe multiple of the courtyards, you think? I don't know. And then... there's that one, and then I'm also kind of wanting... where did it go? The carriage. This one would be super cool. Though this one isn't high on my priority list, but it is. Yes, child. Oh, we have a child coming in to give hugs. Mwah. Okay, thank you.
No chat.
Okay.
Bye,
out.
bye, chat.
Out.
Mom, may I play?
Nope.
Come on.
Empty calories. STEM is specialization. Once children have mastered the basics of knowledge, we need to divide their time into useful and everyday life and the specialized you want to pursue. Latter needs to include vo-tech training because we have way too many history majors and not enough electricians. Stop that. Well, but as you just said, the things that people want to learn. Not everyone wants to learn electronics. But there are some of us out there that thrive. You didn't close the door, child. That thrive on history and thrive on literature. And yeah. So it's there's a not that one. It's a balance. It's finding that balance in education. And one of the things I loved about Lewis had a quote in there that he believed that for every new novel that you read, like new author, you should read 4 old books, because there's so much history and so much knowledge out there, and yet we forget this knowledge because we go for what's new and we don't necessarily take a look at what's been there, and we feel like we have to reinvent the wheel when someone has already done it. Yeah, empty calories. Okay, yeah, I can get the idea of that schools do push university over vocational schools. Yeah, they do. And I think that's something that we have lost as a society, is realizing that vocational schools are, it's not like a step down. Hello, Mob Slayer. Guess what? I got my coffee. Yeah, probably about there. All right, let's head back to Minecraft. But we have to remember that going to a vocational school isn't a step down from going to college. And you're yawning. Well, not my fault. It's not nighttime? It sure looked like it was dark out there. Okay, maybe it's not. And I think that is a failing on parents' side, because so many people think college and university is the most important. And yet it's not. College and university is not the most important thing. And they forget that there are other things out there that, honestly, if you're just looking to make sure that your child can make a living wage, vocational schools will get you jobs that pay way more than that history degree ever will. But if the kid is drawn to history, what are you going to do? Say, no, you need to become a plumber? Also, 4-year degree is no guarantee of a job. Many blue-collar jobs do on-the-job training, so you're not incurring... Yeah, so you don't end up incurring a lot of debt. That is very true. My degree is... I do not technically use my... hello, Mr. Balrog. I don't technically use my degree, but I am using what I learned from my degree in every day. I was a theater major. I went into a job where I used to work in a corporate building in the sales department. I wasn't a salesperson, but I was an aide to salespeople, kind of. And when I was hired, they actually liked seeing that I had a theater background, because they knew that meant I had no problem talking. That I could answer phones and talk to people, and I could put on the face. And I spent many years putting on the face. And now oh, am I out of, oh, I am. I'm out of, do I have any more snow somewhere? I don't think I have any more snow. Yeah, that is part of it. Yes, I learned how to put on a mask and fake a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's actually very true. But I also learned how to be personable, how to talk to people, how to not be afraid of attention, even though I'm not a big attention person. In real life, I don't actually like a lot of attention. Like, I get kind of embarrassed when people call attention to me sometimes, which is weird because here I am with a camera in my face drawing attention to myself. So, yeah, go figure. But while we're down here, since I'm ran out of snow and I can't finish up there, let's light up some of the ground. I use my degree every day. Found what I enjoyed in public school and how to get there. Is it for everyone? No, but it works for you. Yeah. I think also it depends on the teachers that you get in some of your public schools. Like, there are some fantastic teachers in the public school system. And then there are some terrible ones. Hey, Boomer. Bye, Boomer. And unfortunately, my daughter seems to have gotten a string of not so great teachers, especially in the middle school system. You can go away. And from everything that I've learned about the high school program near us, it's not much better. Oh, why, thank you for that. Okay, there. Hi. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you. Let's get rid of some of these friends. Go away, little dude. No. Let's put there. And you. No, I guess you moved. Oh, hi. Goodbye. Goodbye. They're pack spawning now. I don't like this. Go away. And go away. Go away. And go away. Let's find the dark. Yeah, so we're going through the process of, since we don't like what's going on, instead of just complaining about it, we're gonna do something about it and move her to, hoping to try and move her to a new school. So we're gonna try and do what we can for her and get her into a school that is one, smaller. It's a whole lot smaller. Like, there's K through 12, there's about 200 to 300 kids in the entire school. My graduating, okay, I didn't go to a big school, but my graduating class was about 100. So for her entire school to be kind of that small is a little unnerving for me. But I'm hoping it'll be good for her. I really do. We just have to just praying that she gets in, because this is one of those schools that they don't let just everybody in. Yeah, they're rather particular about who they let in. So we'll see. You go away. Go. I don't like you either. And I don't like seeing you either. Go. No. Oh. I've got lots of things. I need to go sleep. It is very dark down here. I'm not getting rained on. Hey, I was flying. I'm not getting rained on because I was underneath my thing, but let's get in here and go sleep and make this go away. Hello? Oh? Redstone Robbo! Hello! Hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for that raid. Raid hype. Redstone Robbo felt a disturbance in the redstone. Thought we'd drop in. Very nice. Yay, welcome on in. For those of you coming in that don't know me, my name is Maribel Jade. I play here on Truly Bedrock. We are lighting up under our accidental mob farm at the moment. Welcome on in. Welcome in, Carol. Welcome in, Dr. Turbo. Go get some water, dude. Get some water. All right, I'll be done shortly. Yeah, you're coming in just the tail end, but I'll be around for about 10 more minutes. All right, we're lighting up underneath an accidental mob farm. And what was Redstone Robbo working on today? Was there anything fun and exciting? And those of you coming in with the raid, what are your favorite things about Redstone Robbo? What do you like about them? What do you enjoy about going to their streams? Please tell me. I'd like to know more. Looking for a magma spawner. Ah, you're going for frog lights, aren't you? So if you're looking for a magma spawner, that meant fortresses? Fortresses and the scary things that come in fortresses? I said water, not a donut.
I'm getting lunch.
Oh, okay.
Pizza.
Okay. We're gonna be lighting up, at least trying to light up a little bit of our scary area. Bastions! Oh yes, not fortresses, bastions. Those things. Those things that have the scary pigs in them that hit really hard and are frightening, very, very scary. Those things. I've been killed way too many times in those things. I die. I die in Nether be scary for me. Go away. Go away. Who? No, you go away too. Who is shooting me? Which? Go away. Would you go away? Way too much of this is under shadow. How about we come over here? Oh, that's not what I want to do. We need to go and put on our chest plate. And chest, and chest, and chest. Backup box. Oh, we need to add a little bit of light there. Yep. Okay, let's see. Jade prefers to the end over the nether. I have a spectacular amount of deaths. Let's see. What are we sitting at? So when you say a spectacular number of deaths, what is a spectacular number of deaths? I must know. I must know what equals a spectacular number of deaths. Shame you aren't around this weekend to play. Oh, you have a game, Carol, going that you wanted Robbo to play. No, I have not broke. I'm just at 96. That's all.
Break 100.
So I'm not far behind you, Redstone. Not far at all. Okay. You know, I've never actually asked this. Do you prefer Redstone? Do you prefer in Robbo? Or do you prefer, like, both? Oh, Carol likes Java Bingo. Ah.
We
Yes, little dude, we do.
It's annoying.
The little guy thinks bingo's annoying. I think bingo's fun.
Minecraft bingo is just so annoying. Everyone wins. I'm so bad at it.
Okay, buddy. Are you supposed to be doing that? Anything beats oi you. Okay, every time I hear oi, I honestly think of Donna now from Doctor Who. Because that was her thing. She would yell oi at the doctor all the time.
Wait.
She yelled at him a lot. And my child needs to not be yelling. Not funny. Catherine Tate, best. Yes. I think Catherine Tate really was the best. Okay. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. I loved Rose. I am, like, Rose is my #1 favorite. But Donna, I loved that she was a companion that didn't fall for the doctor and his smile. She called him on his stuff. I loved her. That's Fisher out? What? Would that be a Cockney accent with the word oi? I am American. I am a mutt. It was nice not to have the soppy stuff for a change. Yes, it was. And it was nice to have someone that called the doctor on being a twat sometimes. Pardon my... I know for you UK people that's not a nice word, but... yeah. She called him on stuff, and he listened to her. Sometimes. Sometimes he didn't. But, yes. When they announced, a few years ago, that David Tennant was going to be at Emerald City Comic Con, and they said there was going to be a surprise visitor, I was like, please, please, please let it be Catherine Tate. And it wasn't, but it was okay. Yeah, I was... yeah. I've been told off for using that word and told that it's a bad word. And I do try and keep things family friendly, so I was like, okay, I'll try. There we go. Okay. We've got lights. Hopefully this isn't an accidental mob farm anymore. Though I do need to now put down moss carpet over and hide some of this. And honestly, a lot of this is temporary because I want to eventually dig out underneath that thing. Okay. I think... well, I won't know until nighttime how close we are. Not been a big fan of Doctor Who and not watched a lot of it, each their own. Must admit, I do have a potty mouth and my job. I have to be professional with my choice of words. I seriously have to bite my tongue a lot of times. Yeah. There are times, yes. Just realized your channel points redeems for creepers sound is gone. It is? It probably got turned off because of the chaos stream, and I just missed turning it back on. Okay, let's see how this is doing. That side of the cliff is very dark. Huh. Yes. And oh, up here is very, very, very dark. Yes, you do. I hear it. I hear you aim to misbehave. Hello, Griffin. Okay, so this is very dark up here. Alrighty. But down here seems to be less. I'm going to spawn things to eat your face. This can go away. I don't need these anymore. Those, oh, but I do need to put a light there. There we go. I should go around and actually get rid of those torches. Time. Oh, yes, it is time. And let's head back. Let's head over up here. There we go. I'm gonna take a look at what is going on. Yeah, that's looking good, I think. I think that's looking nice. I like that. I really do. I want a picture. Okay, I got a picture. I wonder what. Let's see. Can we see it in RTX? No, we can't. Doesn't render in. That's sad. It doesn't render in RTX. But, okay. Yeah, because RTX only renders for so long. But, for that, I am going to pop over here. And I need to save and quit. Choices will be others. Alrighty. Well, thank you for letting me know. Let's go take a look and see who is out there today. Who... No, that's not this.
Bye, chat.
Alrighty, so...
Chat.
We have...
Genfire!
Yes, we do have a Genfire streaming. How long's she been going? How long has Miss Jen been going? Alright, let's... You know what? I think we'll go on over to Jen. Thank you. Okay, little dude. Out. Out. You know better. Alrighty. And I'm gonna say thank you everyone for coming out and keeping me company while I worked on the tower and all that other stuff, and as Child's trying to stream bomb. Thank you so much. And I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday might be a different stream. I might have to end early or I might start early. I'm not sure because schools are getting out at funny times. So we'll see. All right. Catch y'all later. Bye. God bless.